It's funny because it's Ghetto, Reese, A Dot, and Millionaire Mirror here, and they're actually featured on a couple of projects that have passed. As a matter of fact, A Dot on top is featured on the Philadelphia mixtape Volume 2, Breaking the Bed.
Philadelphia mixtape, that thing out right now.
Philadelphia Volume 2. Ghetto Reese, he's featured on maybe Remix, which is produced by me.
Okay.
And Millionaire Mirror, he's on one of the Mercy's and Monday mixtapes.
Exactly. So, you know, and all these guys are my guys.
What's a song called Mileage, I think?
Shorty, too much mileage. But yeah, these are my guys too, man. Shout out to everybody that really been supporting me and showing me love all throughout the years, and people that's on their grind. I'm saying I'm motivated by these guys too and what they do. So they gonna get up here and do their thing in a second. But what y'all got going on? I want to talk to y'all ladies. Like, what's up?
I want to shout out EA, Rug, you know, we do songs.
Shout out to EA. Hip Hop on Deck and all that. Figure Gang. You know what I'm saying? Back Cave Radio. Look out for some new music. Maya Law and all that. You know what I'm saying? You cooking up, Maya. I see you coming back with a vengeance.
Cooking up a hit, huh?
Yeah, we cooking
about
up
to come hit after hit after hit.
Yeah. What's up with you, Aisha? What you got going on? How's gym life? How's school?
Everything's good.
Okay. That's it? Everything's good. That ain't sound good. Well, we'll take it.
Me, other than working, I have a show coming up. I'm modeling with my brother and a couple other designers on April 5th.
April 5th.
I think that's at a venue on Broad Street, so I will be showcasing my talents again as a model.
And the ticket link in your bio, right?
Yes, it is. The ticket
make
link
sure
is
y'all
in my
get
bio.
them tickets, pull up, show Princess some love. You heard? Where? What's up?
SAE Recycling Bin drops April 2nd. Hey, that's
my birthday. Yeah. April 2nd, that's my birthday, you heard?
So the song Hold Off featuring Ron Murrdah actually is going to be on this compilation mixtape. Feature live.
On my birthday, so good for me. I appreciate
that. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Also, it's official. DJ Weird Nasty is officially LLC.
Yeah, boy.
And so, and good news about that is even bigger because, you know, when you apply for LLC, you got to have some type of like place to a home address for the place of business.
Right.
And, you know, on the graces of Toucan, I was able to use Glockware Radio.
Yay.
So whenever you search DJ Weird Nasty Glockware Radio, the address will pop up.
That's fire. Shout out to Toucan for
that.
always providing
teamwork,
that
make the dream
for
work in
really
this camp.
Get to the next level. Like, Toucan to go for real. Like, I don't even understand. Toucan really be showing love to a lot of people, and a lot of people don't even understand what they got. They don't utilize the resources that they have around them. But we appreciate it. We on go. We
everything.
We on it. But yeah, we're gonna bring some of our guests up. You know what I mean? We'll start with A Dot, the walking discount. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you?
A Dot, UPT, the walking discount. Make up discount for the discount. You know what this about? Yo, I'm here. You know what I mean? I bought the Tesla Boys new merch. It's new collective edition merch. Not collectors, collective edition merch. You feel me? So every time we drop, every time a new 10 come out, it's going to be different colors. You know what I mean? A lot of them going to be one-on-one, and they're not going to re-drop. So y'all should get that. You feel me? We helping people get Teslas. I just got another member inducted to the Tesla Boys community. They are non-existent member. They don't want their name said. But if you can go on my page, you can see the whole process of them pulling up to grab their Tesla. They jump out the Tesla, the doors go up, and they jump in their new Tesla. So that's what's going on. We jumping in Teslas. We hopping out Teslas. We pulling them up. We pulling them off. We doing back-to-back cyber trucks in the Platte. First time ever done donuts in the Platte. Cyber truck back-to-back while shooting videos, while rapping, while smoking Zaleaf, while smoking Grandma House. So it's a real different situation. It's real futuristic. It's real like upgrading 400 score to 700 credit score type shit, and music has just come anytime. Just follow, because the music could be any day. We rap every day. We just rap. We've been doing that. You know that. We rap. We just put a beat on and rap.
Yeah, the rap. That's what we do. Like, tell them how important it is though to really be on top of the business. Like, once you got your business, then you could do music. You could do whatever you want with the music. Once you got your business in order,
no, for sure.
That business is important, and I appreciate people like you. Like we artists too. At the end of the day, we could really be like stingy with what we got and be like, it's all about me. But we understand the importance of the culture and that we gotta put back into the culture.
Can I speak on that a little bit?
Right.
Like even the term independent, man. I feel like a lot of that is tricking us out of working with each other. Because there's no such thing as independent. There's no such thing as self-made. All that's a facade to get you to move slower and not build your network and work with people. So the more you try to do it by yourself, the more slower it takes, the more longer it takes. You gotta have people. You gotta hire or you gotta work for somebody. There's only two ways to go to get there. You gotta work for somebody or you gotta hire people. So I mean, let's not try to go around that. Let's not try to not pay. Let's not try to not collab. Hit the collab button. Hit the collab in real life. Collab with the people that you need to collab with and good people.
Facts, man. That's how, especially if you want to be so-called independent, your network is your network. So you got to build up and work with people. Like, you got to keep your name in the mix. You got to stay relevant in the culture. That's how culture grow. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You got to unselfishly do your talent and help the next person on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've been doing it for years, man. I just want to give a big shout out to Glockaware. You know, I talk a lot of shit. I do a lot of trolling, so people think like I be playing all the time. But like Glockaware been doing this a long time. You know what I mean? I live in this neighborhood, had property in this neighborhood for a long time, and they've been doing it as long as I've been living and having property. So you feel me? Big shout out to Glockaware. Big shout out to you, Murrdah. You know what I mean? You always hold it down, got the juices popping.
Yes, sir.
At events, giving away. You know what I mean? So big shout out to everybody here. Big shout out to Glockaware.
That's right. That's right.
For sure.
So, Ghetto Reese.
Yo, what's up? Right? Hey, yo, can y'all see me? All right, let me get back here. 'Cause I'm short too, so I'm all fronting and shit. Hey, you. All right, there we go. What's up with y'all? I go by the name Ghetto Reese. You feel me? Philly Hip Hop Award winner, Mr. West Philly, famous nobody, all this other cool shit. I'm really just a real nigga at the end of the day. I'm just a real nigga. I'm humble. I mean, I got some shit going on. I got some features right here. I mean, actually, me and these guys right here got a song. We done just knocked out a feature. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Shout out to motherfucking Miz, Mike Jones on the beats and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my dog. Like, you feel me? We just did the show. We just had the show. You know what I'm saying? We just did that Mike Madness. We just was fucking that up. That joint was a situation. Yes, it was. Everybody did their thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was grateful to be there, be a part of that. Dot was there as well. You know what I'm saying? Got the project about to drop. The Elevation, you know what I'm saying? Getting that together, a couple more singles, you know what I'm saying? Movies, I got some rules and shit, so I'm just like going over some scripts and shit, trying to see what's going on with that. Just moving, man, shaking and moving, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bouncing around. Me and Chill was out in New York, we did that. Shout out to Kaya Baby, shout out to Enos, you know what I'm saying? That show was crazy, like, appreciate being a part of that. I don't know, man, just, you know, then touching base with, you know, home base with Glockaware and just, you know, here. Just fucking around with the fame. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? Just making some moves and then just trying to keep doing it. That's it. That's it.
The Millionaire Mirror.
Well, you know, man, I just been trying to stay focused. It's Millionaire Mirror, man. Mr. Trench Commandments, Mr. Millionaire Mirror, Mr. Pool Party, you know what I'm saying? Summer coming, y'all. I'm coming again with this pool. Like, they try to shut me down, so I had to fall back for a whole year. But I'm ready to pop back out. I'm going to be a little smaller than I was before. I ain't about to do these big 500, 300 people acting crazy in the yard. We're going to do a little more intimate, a little more strategic. But I'm definitely popping out with the pool parties. But as far as with the movies, man, I just got a couple rules. We got a film coming out with Ghetto Film, Corrupt the Mind, too. I don't know if y'all seen the first one. The first one already on Tubi is doing this thing. We definitely just finished up with part 2, so that's coming soon. Aside of that, I'm in school. I start school in 3 weeks. Like, actually starting in 3 weeks. I'm going to school for culinary. I'm cooking.
Hey.
So this summer, I don't know if y'all ever popped out to the one-stop shop we got. We down Kelly Drive, and then we had food out there. The burgers, chicken, salmon, shrimp, like damn near everything. So we doing that again. We gonna definitely need Murrdah to come out there with the juices. So, you know, because the people, they coming. We was killing them all last summer. Yeah, we made the news. Multiple news. I think 12 and 10, I think, came out there. They came for another situation, but they also interviewed us at the time. But yeah, so we had, we had the food cracking. So I'm dealing with the food this summer. This year I'm doing music, like you said. The music come every now, you know what I mean? We doing all this other shit, but the music is gonna be in between every time. You know, see, we got the Tesla Boys, we branded. like he said with Murda, like yo, I've been watching Murda for a very long time. You a very big brander when it comes to this branding and marketing. It's definitely about the business. Like we can put the music out there all we want, but we gotta brand it. We gotta have something to back it up, something tangible to hand to people so they can walk away and think about it, remember it afterwards. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what we giving them. We giving them food. We got shirts. We trying to offer them things with the Tesla boys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Yeah, I remember. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody though. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate being here. Yeah, let's get it. We're the Mondays.
All right, what's up with the topics?
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody getting booked.
No,
Everybody got booked.
They keep
All right,
it.
so-
You gotta ask y'all topics.
Yella Beezy is currently being held for murder for the murder of the rapper Mo 3.
Yep, seen that.
That's on me, baby.
It's on me, baby.
Yeah.
Yellow busy, man.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Not to say that he did it or not, but you know how they talking all these internet everything. They just saying so much stuff about people. You never know what's going on. They just
Right.
so now you could be accused for anything. Somebody
Yeah.
can say, "Yo, you did this and this, that,
I
and the third,"
believe
and they
that.
make a big rumor. Like I don't know if y'all saw. I went viral on the internet for stopping the SEPTA bus because they were riding past me and my kids from picking them up.
Oh
from school.
yeah, I seen
The assumption
that.
is-
What happened?
The
I do
assumption
remember
is
seeing that.
I don't pay to get on the bus. Now I pay to get on the
Oh.
bus. I could pull up my phone and show you all the times I scan for SEPTA every day. But the assumption is that to the people, I don't even know this bus driver. I never seen her. She's a new bus driver. They just like rotated new bus drivers. So it had nothing to do with like a personal thing. They were just riding past us, like how they felt off of discretion. The bus it seemed packed through the video. In reality, when I got on the bus, it was about 12 seats. I counted it personally. So once I got on the bus and people sat down, all of us had a seat, even me and my children and the other people that got on the bus with us, which is crazy. But perception, when you show something on video, and then I have like about 150 people saying that, oh, he didn't pay, but then it's another 150 people saying something
That he
on
did, right.
something. It ain't even about paying. They just don't even care at all. They don't even know if you paying or not. They just they don't even give you the chance.
It always be something crazy that happened on the bus. Like remember the time when the bus driver, uppercut the lady. Y'all remember that? It was like a couple years back. The bus driver going there with one of the passengers, and the passenger spat in his face. So the bus driver went up and uppercut her.
I seen that. I remember that. Somebody just got shot on the SEPTA bus.
Yup,
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
So I guess we should just like stay away from buses.
No, discretion is advised. Just be safe and be respectful to both parties.
You saying that about the bridges? I sent it in the group. The bridges fucked up. They're saying the bridges is all fucked up. All the bridges about to go down. Like something crazy about to happen.
They don't do enough
Philly
maintenance
bridges
on
going
the poles, but they keep taking
Betsy
toll
Ross
money.
every
That don't
day,
make no
goddamn.
sense.
And the top 5
Is it for me?
They didn't do enough work, just like they
Oh no, not the Betsy. I'm on the Betsy.
The thing
Not the
is,
Betsy, though,
them,
not the
but you
Betsy.
gotta think about it. Dumb bridges been up so long, they don't do enough maintenance. That's just with the regular highways. Exactly, but they keep going up on the
money
fucking
going?
tolls.
Where's the
Like,
money
it don't make
going?
no sense.
This is
Where
the
the
thing
money
now.
going? Right.
With America going how it's going, Elon Trump is in power. I mean, that's like Donald Trump, Elon Musk. Elon Trump is in power, so they're finding the money. If you've seen, they found the money that the government was stealing, and it was trying to give all the Americans $5,000. So stay tuned. We're gonna stay
Yeah,
tuned.
speaking
We're
of
gonna stay
money,
tuned.
so y'all heard about the sound engineer that is currently in jail for stealing Eminem's music and selling them for Bitcoin?
No.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't
Wait a
hear
minute.
about
For
that.
real?
I heard
But
that.
the
happened?
Am I supposed to talk about the Yellow Beezy shit first or no?
We already spoke about it.
All right, that's next.
No,
Just-
All right, so
You said it was crazy. You said crazy, and you said it was crazy.
Not
You
crazy.
said but you don't know the situation because sometimes the internet make it
I'm
perceive
so
as something
confused.
different.
Can we go back to?
That was the
listen,
first traded topic.
Listen,
Say it,
I
Trish.
know I wasn't born in the 90s, but could we go back to the 90s where music wasn't about Bitcoin, please?
no, we going to the future. We're not going back. We can't go
Why
back to
not?
the past. The past is
I think
gone. The
Bitcoin's
past is
a
gone.
dope
There's no
thing.
going back to the past.
Music for
We're going to the future. We're going to Bitcoin.
Do you know why it's actually some people actually prefer to sell music on
this is an AI jacket.
buy
This is a
things
vegan
through
jacket.
Bitcoin?
We're going to the future. This is a vegan jacket.
Yes. First off, Bitcoin's hard to
use
trace.
AI the right way though.
This is an
You,
AI
yes,
jacket.
you use AI the right way.
$10.
See?
$10.
You use AI
Future.
the right way. I'm just, worried.
What you asked about? You asked me to join. Oh, the engineer board.
Yeah.
Yo, you got to do what you got to do to win.
M&Ms.
If you're an engineer and you can get Eminem music and sell and get some Bitcoin, you better do that.
How do you get that?
Because if Eminem was you and he was in your studio session, he would have took it and got the Bitcoin. So if you're in a position to do that, you better go do that. You better go get that, and then talk to Eminem and say, "Yo, my bad, Eminem. Let's get some money together, Eminem. I'm sorry, Eminem. I'm sorry."
They get caught all the
Sit back to
time.
him.
It's a system.
I don't know. I think you should have.
That's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
bootlegging.
So not every,
That's just like
well, not
bootlegging.
easy, but to
Niggas
some things
going to
actually,
bootleg for
some people
copying
can do
people's
that.
shit and sell it.
Anything,
He
any
should
type
have
of
talked to
transaction,
Eminem first.
any type of
And then,
any type of financial
yeah, I mean, he
transaction
wouldn't have
can be
to know
traced.
yet.
Believe it or not, every drug and crime empire, the feds always get on to them because they follow the money.
Weird. VPN.
They traced it.
He didn't use a VPN. That's so stupid.
Right? Didn't have a VPN.
You can trace a VPN.
Yes, you can. You can trace a VPN. All right. Okay, last one. Sauce Walker got shot.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Sauce Walker got shot. Huh?
Yeah, no, for sure, Doug. I'm gonna let you go ahead and say something on that too, Doug. But like, I feel like, man, I mean, like, when you go to these places, you gotta know what you really getting into. You can't be too comfortable ever. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Just bottom line. Not that you can't wear what you want to wear, look how you want to look. You can. You still gotta just know what you getting into. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even with dealing with people that you signing on. You feel what I'm saying? They let Walker live because they wasn't worried about him. You feel what I'm saying? You wasn't a target. We want main man that's from here that's popping this shit. Like, nigga, you ain't do some whatever you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like, niggas gotta just keep their head on a swivel. You know what I mean? Even with allegedly. But they definitely caught them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So like we see what's going on with that. Them niggas definitely got cooked. Like them niggas got booked like fast as shit. Fast as shit, like damn. But I mean, you know, RIP to, you know what I mean, the guy that lost his life.
Shout out Big Blue Huncho tuning in all with an ATL.
That shit crazy though,
You're
man.
right.
Like, you know what
FBI
I'm
can't
saying?
trace VPNs.
So Sauce Walker definitely bounced back, you know what I mean? Like heard he in stable condition, he good, he like still moving around and shit. So like, I mean, just like gotta move better, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Niggas gotta get security, bro. Like, don't be too cool for security. You tripping, man. Niggas don't care. In the new generation, niggas do not care. And they was young boys. Niggas not fucking your age. Walker damn near fucking like 40, so niggas, they not your age trying to kill shit. Young niggas. These YNs, it's crazy.
That part.
No, it's crazy, and I just want to build on that, bro. Cause I don't know bro personally, but I mean I got the feature with Vu. I mean, did the pop-up shop, went to his pop-up shop, seeing how shit is a little bit. I mean, it's a little more freer in Houston and shit like that. And I know what happened in Memphis, and you know, it's a lot of propaganda and news and shit. So nobody know what really happened. Nobody know if Bull really ran off with 200. Nobody know if any of this shit is really true. Only thing people really know is the Bull did and Sauce got shot. Now, one thing I can say, people move real freely with a lot of money and shit, and they show where they going and they show what they doing a lot and shit like that. And sometimes they are secure, but the people coming are be secure too sometimes. So you might have 400 shots, they might have 600 shots. They might be ready to die. You might not be ready to die. So, yeah, man, you just never know. You feel me? Try to move more safer, or just be willing to die for the shit. You know what I mean? Be willing to die for this flexing shit, this get money shit. Because some niggas is. They willing to put their life on the line to get this money and flex and to jump out the car and do this and do that and pull out the bread. Right. And they know that somebody gonna come and they willing to die for that shit. That's why they doing it. You know what I mean? So that's the options. You know what I mean? Be safe. Don't do a lot of shit. Don't show a lot of shit. Or be prepared for the niggas that's gonna run up and be prepared to die if you even die. Because I don't believe we die.
that was topic.
We
got a couple minutes left. We got to get this performance.
Yeah, who's trying to perform first?
We trying to do smoking out the zip so we can get all this all out the way at once. You know what I mean? And then we could just rap a little bit after that or something. I don't know. We could just smoke out the zip from the rip. You know what I mean? Shit. I see 2 mics. We got one more. Old school, pass around. No, smoke out the zip. Smoking out the zip. That's fire though. Damn, you made me want to go. I was about to draw. I was about to. Smoking out the zip. That's what it's called. I emailed it to you. You didn't get it. You didn't take it. You didn't get it up. See, I'm on point. I know what I'm doing, baby. I'm an email king, man. I'm a king, man. I made 4,000 off emails in 60 days, man. Come on, man. Ooh.
Hey, Dad. Hey, man. Hey, yo, this is on my A call, smoking out the zips, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's out there, John. Shout out to Galactaicha. Shout out to motherfucking John. Smoking all the zips, mixing with the potion. Going crazy, buttons on my body like some lotion. Got them seasick, cause they watching all this motion. They can never play me cause I'm wavy as the ocean. Smoking out the zips, mixing with the potion. Going crazy, baddies on my body like some lotion. Got them seasick, cause they watching all this motion. They can never play me cause I'm wavy as the ocean.
Realest to the real, I reveal the truth. Murder on the mic, I'm a killer booth. Doodle in your mouth, all you spit is poo. Look, all I know is spit like I'm missing tooth. And I'm out of X, why you lift the roof? Took over your boo, you gon' miss your boo. That is not gas, you on chemicals. You a dick eater off my genitals. He died, they won't remember boo. But you got a memory that don't remember you. Back to back, back door, they out the living room.
Mix it with the potion. Going crazy baddies on my body like some lotion. Got them seasick cause they watching all this motion. They can never play me cause I'm wavy as the ocean. Smoking out of zips, mix it with the potion. Going crazy baddies on my body like some lotion. Got them seasick cause they watching all this motion. They can never play me cause I'm wavy as the ocean. Hey, yo.
Trip too hard, shit different. Wave too strong, flows for me.
How's go?
We came too far, you
Hey,
die for this position.
hey,
Listen to
hey,
your mother
hey,
and children's
hey.
intuition. And they got
Dog.
thought, and just a stain on the
Sidewalk.
We gon' keep on running through this money
To the time's up, huh? Since every dime done.
If it ain't about $1, I'm
We never reminded.
Ghetto Reese told me chill.
It ain't a problem.
If it was about it,
We gon' solve it.
pulling up the back of
Yeah, the back end, the
sidewalk. That shit
like
like
rocket.
rocket. We gon' burn it while we
Smoking out of zips, mix it with the potion. Going crazy baddies on my body like some lotion. Got them seasick cause I'm watching all this motion. They can never play me cause I'm wavy as the ocean. Smoking out of mix it with the potion. They crazy baddies on my body like some lotion. Got them seasick cause they watching all this motion. They can never play me cause I'm wavy as the ocean. Look, no, it's not a game. But in this game I'm glad to be alive. They can never play me, not an Xbox or a PS5. Sunny and a few more in the jail. I'm saying feed the guys. I was in the cell at 25. But chill when you slip off. Niggas fleas, but they poppin' like they big dogs. Started sleeping, I'm insomniac. Bought a load, coulda bought a watch. I ain't got no time for that. Everybody turn for their bread. Hit him with their toes, left his body burn. Get out clapping like the movie good. Crab fighting diva, we stone bricks and hey.
That was a nice vibe.
We're gonna turn it up one time, man. We're gonna talk real crazy one time. You never heard bars like this ever in your life. These are the most exciting bars you might ever listen. You are not a real nigga, you a different person.
You are not a real nigga, you a different version.
You tried to hop behind the tree with a pistol person. I'm out with the whip clean with a fist detergent. Hey, you can't never get a plate, you ain't never ate. You tried to push me in the face and get the figure 8, and you ain't never get the ball. I'm the all-star. This small car, it be looking like a golf cart. Now how you asking for the ball when you can ball hard? No, why you asking for the ball, you don't ever shoot. You rapping, capping about some shit you ain't never do. Top floor, looking down on a better view. You call a stalker on some bitch you ain't never screw. I'm putting fumes in the air, that's that pellet view. I'm sliding off, I don't X, you can hear zoom.
They shot him dead in his head, he can hit a boom. They asking where the date coming, yeah, it's coming soon. They asking what a nigga doing, what I wanna do. You a sucker dude, making sucker dudes, I ain't trusting you. He say he be going crazy, he be moving out. Just looking for somebody else to shoot it out. Yo, see me with the switch, ain't no having doubts. Button spring in section, that's how I clear the house. I've been putting pressure on him, stepping on their necks, running back and forth to the bank, deposit a check. Man doing the bean in the touch. The motto was X. Phone ring, couldn't even answer. Responding to text. Shorty man got her in the bag. I told her the rest. You can give me that and give me this. Give him what's left. On my bully shit, fully shit, we do it to death. Tell me what, I ain't done enough. I keep counting up, run it up till you 100 up, then you double up, bubble up, get another pup for your troubles up. Now you living better through the weather, you be feathering. I be transporting through a portal, I ain't tethering. I let it in. I came through a message, I'm like, hello friend. Spaceship, she ain't coming home. She was turning on your bills, get another phone. And she acting like a dog, and she want ball. All I do is sign my name, that's a summer home. How you gon' cop from me, you don't come along. They always talking like they got it, but it's never shown. 2 banks in 45 minutes, that's a double on. She got a turkey with the stuff and it's a bubble though. I'm from the struggle, had the bubble in the bubble coat. I'm from the jungle, I'll juggle it with the packaging. I ain't all that camping, I'm trafficking with the Africans. All my blood's bigger than Dave and I'm fucking Madison. You ain't never had you no class, you're not a graduate. Yeah, we on way, never on. 55 still dream chasing me forever long. Risking big chips on the table, I'ma bet it all. J, I hit 23, tell her spin the ball. Better back, hit again, spin it all. You know we run this money up, then we spin it all. I pay for it, tummy tuck in the BBL. Down floors, cars crunching, no CDL. The box truck with the package delivered the mail. Got it all, jumped in the computer, we giving them hell. Sit down, straight out of the bag, no digital scale. We gon' run this money up, then I'm like 100 up. I got bitches twerking, bust it over, screaming, let me come. Let me bend it over, feel the shoulders, I'ma make it run. And I'll be down, I'ma be there. We ain't making love, we just having fun.
Let's go.
That was fun.
I get another one? That's it?
It's Murder Season Monday. We thank y'all for checking us out. We appreciate the views. We love you guys. We see y'all next Monday. Out.